Saffron by Pooja Seal, and I'm Pooja, and today I'm going to take you to southern part of India. The recipe is from the southern part of India, from Chettinad. It's called the Chettinad Prawn Masala, and Chettinad is a place, and it has this spicy recipe which is like in chicken form too. Like you have Chettinad chicken, then you have Chettinad prawn masala, then you have Chettinad mutton. So anything you want, but I'm doing the quickest recipe, that is the Chettinad prawn masala. So if you are craving from some spicy curry, this is it. So let me show you how. We're going to start with the Chettinad spice mix first. So we're going to dry roast some spices. So I have 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, and this you can get in any Indian store. And then you have 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and 2 teaspoonful of black peppercorn and 2 red chilies, dry red chilies. I've taken the seeds out because that's what brings in the heat. So if you don't want a lot of heat, just take the seeds out. And if you want a lot of heat, you can always add 2 more red chilies. So we are going to dry roast this for a few minutes till it changes the color. And you can see it has changed color here. And at this moment we are going to turn off the heat and let it cool, and then we are going to grind it into a powder. Now next we are going to heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a pan, and then we are going to add about 5 to 6 green cardamom. Make sure you pop it before you put it in the oil so that it causes less splatter. Then few sticks of cinnamon and few curry leaves. Now if you don't have curry leaves, you can always use kaffir lime leaves, but it's not going to be the same. But curry leaves always add the distinct flavor you want from this recipe. So we are going to add this into the oil and let it sizzle for a few minutes. Now once this has sizzled, we are adding 1 cup of chopped onion, and then we are going to cook it for a few minutes till it becomes softened. Now we are adding to that 2 teaspoonfuls of ginger garlic paste. We'll keep on cooking till everything is mixed, and then we are going to add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. You can add half a cup of chopped tomatoes too, or tomato puree, whatever you have in your hand. Then we are going to add half a teaspoonful of turmeric, and we're going to give it a stir and cook it for a few minutes till everything is softened. At this point now we are adding the Chettinad spice mix, which we have already grinded. So we're going to mix it, and we're going to add a little bit of water to this, a little bit of warm water so that the spice doesn't get burned. Again, we are going to cook it for a few minutes. Now we are going to add salt as per your taste. Give it a stir. Then we'll add a little bit of more water so that everything is cooked properly. So you can see at this point the spice mix is separated with the oil. So I'm adding about 1 teaspoonful of coconut sugar. You can use plain sugar. This is optional. Mostly the original recipe doesn't have sugar, but I like to add a little bit of sweetness, but it always balances out the flavor. So now we are going to add the prawns. You can see that I have kept the tail on. It just gives it it looks good, and if you want you can take it off. And I have added salt and turmeric and marinated it for just 5 minutes before you start to add in. So we'll add this to the curry paste, and then we'll give it a stir. And then we'll add again a little bit of warm water, just a little bit. We'll give it a stir again, and then we'll cover it and cook for around 2 to 3 minutes. You don't need to cook for a long time because then the prawns will get hardened. You don't want that, it'll get tougher. So after 2-3 minutes, you can see the prawns has turned pink, and that means it has been cooked. So you can serve it at this point just like that, or if you want to lighten up a little bit, I'm just using a 1/4 cup of coconut, shredded coconut, and I mix with a little bit of coconut milk and then adding it. This cuts the spiciness of the curry a little bit and also adds a beautiful coconutty flavor to the curry. So again, we'll give it a stir and then we'll cover it and cook for 1 minute. So time to serve. So I've got a pan here. Got the succulent prawns in there and the beautiful curry. It has such rich aroma. So I'm just decorating it with some of the curry leaves here. They are so bright green in color, and I've added some red chilies too. It looks perfect. You can see the spicy Chettinad prawn masala is ready to be served. So I'm serving this with ghee rice, which is made with the basmati rice and some cashews and raisins. So I'm just going to take 1 curry leaf and put it on top just to add a little color, and that's it. So here it is. Your Chettinad prawn masala is ready, and if you are craving for some spicy Indian curry, this is it. And it's so quick. You have seen that it's just done in minutes. And serve it with, as I told you, you can serve it with the ghee rice with cashews and raisins, and I'll give you the recipe in the description box, or you can just serve it with plain rice. So hope you're going to like it, and I'm sure you're going to make it soon. So please do subscribe and like my YouTube channel, Simply Saffron by Pooja Seal, and don't forget to push the bell icon for further notifications whenever I post a new video, and keep on watching. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.